What was your first product?
It was some summit, 1,000 rupees product. I was promoting all the WhatsApp groups, spamming everywhere, and I got one sale that 299
I
rupees.
was like, wow, online में पैसा भी कमा सकते हैं.
Yeah.
I launched my coaching batch for premium product, but I started with a mid ticket range, like 20-25,000 के बीच में मैंने start किया.
In 20-25,000, what do you used to sell?
पहले फाउंडर्स को समझो ऑर्गेनिक मार्केटिंग होता क्या है. पहले 1 लाख कैसे आप ऑर्गेनिकली जनरेट कर सकते हो, 1 लाख पर मंथ. उसके बाद 50,000 डाल दो एड्स के ऊपर, ताकि आपका वो ना हेडेक जो होता है ना कि यार एड्स चलाने में बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है, वो ना हो.
Most of my consulting clients, right, they have this particular challenge कि हैरी हम content create करना चाहते हैं and we want to get into coaching, but we are not too much clear कि exactly हम किसके around content create करें. Say if you were a life coach, so how would you create a niche based content? And how do we stay consistent while creating content? So any thoughts around that?
So yeah.
Right now, organic or paid? Right now. I personally have been very fortunate enough to build India's leading video marketing agency specialized for coaches, consultants, and trainer. And with this podcast, my only intention is to bring out this real case studies on how some of my clients and business associates were able to really do it, and how we as beginner can build our 9 figures digital coaching business. So just make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any such videos hereafter. And now without a further ado, let's just start with our video. He is my mentor in online journey, amazing and most humblest guy I have ever met. My mentor, pioneer, good human being, tells the whole process how I can start. ये सारे comments हमें मिले, you know, when I asked my community that I'm interviewing Sagar Sahu, what questions you have. So welcome Sagar, welcome to Videopreneur Podcast. Really happy to have you here.
Thank you, Hari. Thank you for having me here. I'm super excited for this.
Awesome, Sagar. Personally, I have been seeing your journey and I've felt quite fascinated about it. And I'll tell you the reason why I felt quite fascinated. See, most people already have certain base, alright? And they start from there. So it's not like they're starting from 0, but they're starting from 1. And I think, you know, getting to like 50s, 100 is quite easy. But you started literally from 0. I know your background. So Sagar, let's start from there. Take us a bit about your background. And then eventually, you know, like just tell us a quick, like how exactly you started and how did you even made what you are up to today?
So I'm from a very small village in Odisha. Starting my childhood days, there was no exposure to even talking in Hindi or English. It was very difficult for me to even have a good exposure to any education. So I had to always come out from my village to learn something. Till my graduation, I had no exposure to Hindi or English. You can say is 2014. 2014 where I intend to do MBA. So for the first time, I went to Pune for my MBA. That's where I started exploring the world कि दुनिया क्या होता है. उससे पहले सिर्फ मैं ओडिया मीडियम तक ही था. Even graduation में भी अगर हम पढ़ते थे like all the learnings, that definitely that is in English, but the teachers were communicating in Odia. So the communication was very difficult for me. Always there was a barrier almost all the time throughout my job career and all. Even my starting phase of my online journey is like I don't speak good English or even Hindi. But after some time I started exploring to different cities where I did my first job. Then I took another startup job. So I've gone through some quite struggle in the first early journey of my career for 5 years. After 4.5 years of my job, where I have started intent to start something. Because
What kind of job did you had?
I had my first job was a sales job.
Oh, interesting.
I used to go to shops, the mobile shops, to sell mobile phones from distributor. Not
What kind
like
of phones?
it is a B2B. You know keypad phone?
Okay.
Mostly the rural area where they used to use the keypad phone. It is 2007,
Nokia?
16, 17. Not Nokia, it's a Sansui brand.
Okay. Yeah, I
Now
remember.
it's Sansui Videocon. Then the company got shut down. Then after that I started exploring that how I can improve my skill. Then I got a startup job but with less salary. But I wanted to like work, upskill myself so that I can increase my income. From there, even a very small salary like 10,000 rupees in Delhi, where I started investing into my learning for digital marketing.
Interesting. So earlier you had job as a salesperson selling
Salesperson.
mobile. And what was this job in startup?
This was also sales, but it is a corporate sales.
What sale you used to do
So
for
I
the
used to
startup?
sell consulting. I used to sell training.
Interesting.
I got
now I
good
can see your roots, like where
connection.
everything is coming from.
coming
Interesting.
from. Yeah. So
I knew your story, but I never knew this.
yeah. So I'm really grateful for the founders who given me this opportunity to work over there, because it started even.
Also, who exactly was this, if you don't mind sharing, this startup that you're talking about?
So one of my friend, like he is my 12th friend, where we studied together. He recommended me to a startup. He's still working there. Like I can't, in a startup we can't demand a lot of money, but when it comes to learning something, that is the best part that I've learned over there. As like managing something, I used to work in different departments like finance, HR. I used to hire, I used to train them, everything that I used to do.
Interesting. And so were you just like, what do we call it? Like right now in a company, we have this position called HR, right?
yeah.
But she's HR, and we literally, because we are starting this Videopreneur Academy, right?
Right.
And as you know, startup, we can't afford too much. And this HR, I literally give him social media posting. I
Yeah.
tell him to hire people. I
Yeah.
tell him to manage the community as account manager. So was your position just like this?
So
Where they used to
I got
depend on
hired as
everything.
a marketing manager over there, because there was no marketing activity was happening. No, not much activities happening. Like dedicatedly, someone is taking care of that. But after coming like me into that particular part, I started doing it some social media marketing, LinkedIn, Facebook. We started doing something about that.
Right.
Then I started building team under me. Digital marketing
In the same startup.
same startup. So I got a good experience over there. Then around 2020, COVID happened. Then like the lot of company got shut down, and that point of time, I'm really grateful for them. At least they never asked like, okay, आप चले जाओ, हमारा company तो अभी sales कम है. Definitely, my salary was cut down. Okay, it was because of COVID. Okay.
आपका पहले सैलरी 10,000 था, उसमें भी कट डाउन?
नो इससे नहीं, उससे वो उसके बड़ा, वो 3 साल के अंदर ऊपर वो बढ़ा था.
ओके.
वो इंक्रीज होने के बाद वो कट हुआ, है ना. बट वो कट जो हुआ तो इट्स क्लोज टू 10 अगेन. लाइक मुझे लाइक यार इतना मेहनत करने के बाद भी फिर से नीचे आ गया. देन आई रियलाइज आई नीड टू डू समथिंग ऑफ माई ओन. आई कांट सर्वाइव इन दिस सैलरी, एंड I need to realize that, okay, Sagar, you need to build your something own that you have a control over it. And that's where I started working on my entrepreneurship journey. I started going to events, learning how they are doing it. I started very much curious. At that point of time, even I also saw a lot of ads like Siddharth, Aviarya. You work with him, no?
Yeah.
So a lot of things that I started exploring about it. Then suddenly March, COVID happened. I decided I need to go all in. I started with affiliate marketing, promoting somebody else's product to make commission out of it.
Interesting.
Affiliate marketing में क्या
What
होता
was
है
your first product?
My first product I was promoting, I remember it was some summit, 1,000 rupees product. I was promoting in all the WhatsApp groups, spamming everywhere, and I got one sale that 299 rupees. I was like, wow, online में पैसा भी कमा सकते हैं. Like that was like a biggest bulwark moment for me, and given me realizations कि पैसा भी कमा सकते हैं भाई.
Right.
तो then
And for those of you like who don't know what affiliate marketing is you just market, but product is of someone else.
yeah, so you know the game of connecting two people, buyers and seller.
Right.
You the mediator, and you make commission out of it.
Right.
And so you sell other people product to make commission out of it. So आपका जो delivery वाला चीज़ है वो owner देगा.
Right.
वो owner आपका कुछ कट देगा.
Right.
है ना?
And what was your cut out of 299?
So selling was 999, 1,000 rupees. I got 299 rupees, which is 30% commission.
Okay.
30% commission, right? Then I got interest in like creating something like more about that. Then I started promoting Russell Brunson product. There is a one funnel away challenge, if you have heard about it.
Yeah. Right.
So a lot of people promoted that. And do you know what is the commission amount for that?
What is it?
100%.
What?
Yeah,
And
because
how- yeah.
Russell is very very powerful. He's a very powerful marketing strategy where he focus on funnel. He's focused on the back end, not front end. Front end is not your business, right? It is just to give you the audience, the quality
Right.
audience, right? The back end he build back end. So front end you give me client. See, anyway you put money into ads, hardly people make money.
Right.
So it's better to give that money to someone who is bringing you organic clients.
Completely makes sense.
तो अगर आपको कोई क्लाइंट दे रहा है
Right.
उनको आप जितना परसेंटेज दे दो, 50% देना दे दो,
हाँ.
बट आपका जो एफर्ट क्लाइंट एक्विजिशन में लगता है ना,
right.
वो तो कम हो गया ना.
Yeah.
उसके बाद आप उससे कितना पैसा बनाओ.
Hmm.
So that is the mindset that Russell used to do it, and he was giving away all 100% commission
Wow.
in the front end products. And back end में he used to charge recurring.
On the ClickFunnels. for the
ClickFunnels जो
ClickFunnels.
सॉफ्टवेयर के लिए. So that where I was getting 30 to 40% commission from there.
On ClickFunnels membership as well.
Membership as well.
Wow.
And you know अभी भी मेरे कुछ clients है, मतलब I get like 70,000 80,000 commission from one year when they sign up for yearly membership. I get 70 to 80,000 rupees
Still?
commission. Still 2020 में मैंने जो मेहनत किया था आज भी वो मुझे मिलता है.
Wow. How much money did you made at that point promoting Russell Brunson's membership?
It took me almost 2.5 years to make around 15 to 20 lakhs.
2.5 years, 15 to 20 lakh.
20 lakhs from commissions.
Just
जो
because of
money in
this
the bank,
commission.
not sales भी ज़्यादा होते हैं, but वो
हाँ.
commissions जो कट करके आते हैं ना,
हाँ.
उतना मैंने 15 से 20 लाख कमाए थे. बट मैं बता रहा हूँ पहले 8 महीने में शायद मैंने कुछ 10-20 हज़ार कमाए थे. पहले 8 महीने में. इट टुक टाइम. ऐसे नहीं
Right.
कि सब लोग बोले ओके 2 साल में 15 लाख कमा लिया, अच्छी बात है, बट लोग वो स्ट्रगल नहीं करना चाहते हैं. पहले 6 महीना मैंने बहुत रगड़ा. लाइक लिटरली आई स्ट्रगल्स लॉट. आई यूज्ड टू पुट लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट. मेरा कंटेंट मार्केटिंग जर्नी वहीं से स्टार्ट हुआ. जो पीपल नो मी फॉर ऑर्गेनिक मार्केटिंग, ऑर्गेनिक सेल्स कोच. My journey started from Russell's one advice that he's given, that if you publish one piece of content for whole year, 365 days without missing any single days, then your life will be never be the same and you will be financial free. ये बात मुझे हिट कर गया.
Right.
ये एक्सपर्ट सीक्रेट बुक में भी लिखा हुआ है.
Come again, can you repeat that statement? I think it's such powerful.
If you put one piece of content, it can be writing a 1,000 word blog post. If it can be putting one piece of content, one piece of reel every single day for 1 year, or it can be one like Facebook live or Instagram live every day for next 365 days, your life will never be the same and you'll be financial free. See, मैं नहीं बोल रहा कि मैं financial free हो गया, but during that journey I left my job. I was completely confident about what I'm doing. I got my niche, clarity. Okay, a lot of things happens, you know.
Right.
But see, there are a lot of mistakes that I did. Maybe out of 365 days, I did 300 mistakes, you know. But just imagine, I learned those mistakes, how to not to do it. Now, if I have to give you a framework कि 365 days करो, I can guide you in the right process. मैंने randomly बहुत सारे content बनाए जहाँ पे कुछ strategy नहीं डाला था मैंने.
Right.
अगर हम strategy के हिसाब से हम चलेंगे तो हम I would have done better, but that time I didn't had anyone to support me.
All right, let's pause on that for a moment. I think it's going really interesting, but I want to take you back on this point, you know, where you said that with Russell Brunson, just promoting that product in 2 years, you made 15 lakh rupees.
Yeah.
Right? So your way to get client, was it just creating video content? Or
Okay,
what
good,
exactly
good
was
question.
it?
So when I started, it was started with understanding the Facebook organic marketing. That time, Facebook organic was the topmost. Now, right now, a little down, but again, it is not about कि social media. This social media doesn't work. Almost every social media works. There is always they keep changing the algorithm, and there is a strategy to follow it. So Facebook, I worked for almost 2 years just focusing on that one platform. I hired a coach who helped me to understand the Facebook game. That person made $1 million, which is like more than 8 crore rupees right now, through completely organic. I hired him as a coach because मुझे ये mindset हर बार रहता है, if this person knows this thing, I need to just get coached by him. I'll be master of that game.
Interesting. Would you mind sharing name of that person if you're okay? Who exactly?
He's a Doug Boughton. He's one of the very famous organic marketer.
Duke Boughton.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So he's from US only, and he someone actually taught me the organic marketing, Facebook groups, and then some other people I've learned here and there. But he's the first source who actually taught me this. I got a lot of confidence after taking his coaching that okay, if this person can do 8 crore, मैं क्या उसका 1% में नहीं बना पाऊँगा. So उस बेसिस पे मैंने फेथ रख के मैंने स्टार्ट किया. 2020 सितंबर में मैंने डिसाइड कर लिया कि आई नीड टू लीव अ जॉब. कुछ फैमिली साइड प्रॉब्लम थे. आई हैड टू टेक अ डिसीजन ऑन दैट. सो आई स्टार्टेड फोकसिंग ऑन कंप्लीट ऑन माई बिजनेस. And at that particular time, I started my 365-day Facebook Live journey. मैं गांव में रहता था, so I didn't had an opportunity to connect with a Wi-Fi, है ना. So I used to do on hotspot. तो hotspot से जब मैंने start किया journey, तो मुझे जैसे YouTube वीडियो बनाता था, अपलोड क्या करूँ, एडिट करने के टाइम में मेरा जीबी खत्म हो जाता था.
Right. Hey, if you're enjoying this podcast so far, I'm sure you'll love the Videopreneur Challenge too, where we help you create entire month's worth of content in just 2 days.
Because of the push that we are getting and everybody is like doing it together.
All the things are ready and you see buzzing my
Two
social
reels
media
have
like
gone more
anything.
than 1 lakh, and today what I posted in the morning is just like that, increasing. It is almost reaching 80-90,000.
Wow. And how was this earlier?
Hardly 100-200 views, and
Needless to say, it's completely free for the first 50 participants. Link below. Enjoy.
आई यूज्ड टू से कि भाई ये नहीं हो पाएगा मुझे मुझे कुछ इजी करना है. देन वहाँ पे मुझे याद आया कि वो फेसबुक लाइव बोल रहा था. मतलब इस फेसबुक लाइव क्या सही में काम करेगा, कितने लोग देखेंगे, मेरे पास तो ऑडियंस ज़्यादा है नहीं. बट मैंने बोला कि अगर मैं कंसिस्टेंटली कंटेंट डालते जाऊँगा, एटलीस्ट मेरा डिलीवरी अच्छा हो जाएगा. सो समटाइम पीपल गेट स्टक विथ यार मैंने कंटेंट तो डाल रहा हूँ 6 महीने से, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. मैंने बोला कि कंटेंट डालो, है ना, बट आप स्ट्रैटेजिकली डाल रहे हो क्या, मतलब आर यू फॉलोइंग एनी फनल स्ट्रैटेजी, है ना. एंड अगर कुछ भी नहीं होता ना, जस्ट इमेजिन आपका जो फर्स्ट नंबर 1 वीडियो और नंबर 100 वीडियो कितना डिफरेंस है.
Right.
यू इम्प्रूव्ड ऑन डिलीवरी. That is people don't see.
Makes sense.
So I started creating content around that time. First 100 days were difficult, 1 or 2 sales कुछ मिला, but after 100 days it picked up. People started noticing. Yeah,
And what were you used to sell?
I used to sell only Russell Brunson product, somebody else product. Yeah. Because जब आप डिलीवर नहीं करते हो कोई प्रोडक्ट को, प्रोडक्ट डिलीवरी इज डन बाय रसल, राइट.
Right.
तो आप क्या करते हो, आप फोकस करते हो अंडरस्टैंडिंग द मार्केटिंग गेम ऑफ इट. तो मैंने बहुत टाइम स्पेंड किया मार्केटिंग को समझने के लिए. उस टाइम में मुझे समझ में नहीं आता था कि इंटरनेट मार्केटिंग है क्या, बट आई यूज्ड टू स्टडी अ लॉट, है ना. देन आई स्टार्टेड लर्निंग अबाउट ट्रैफिक मार्केटिंग, है ना. ऑर्गेनिकली बहुत सारा मैंने टाइम स्पेंड किया, एंड स्पेसिफिकली फेसबुक के ऊपर बहुत टाइम स्पेंड किया. अभी भी मैं, कोई लोग आते कि अगर किसके ऊपर हम कंटेंट मार्केटिंग कैसे स्केल करें, मतलब स्केल छोड़ दो, कोई एक सोशल मीडिया को पिक करो, उसके ऊपर डीप जाओ rather than go wide.
Right.
People don't go deep. कुछ एक सोशल मीडिया को समझने के लिए टाइम लगता है यार. मुझे 2 साल लग गए सिर्फ फेसबुक को समझने के लिए अच्छे से, है ना. अभी भी मैं सीख रहा हूँ, अभी भी बहुत सारे लोग सीख रहा हूँ, बट मैं सजेस्ट करता हूँ मिनिमम 5 से 6 महीना दे दो एटलीस्ट
For one platform.
For one platform. After 5-6 months you will be pro at it.
Right.
यार इस प्लेटफॉर्म के ऊपर कुछ भी मुझे पूछो मैं बोल सकता हूँ.
Yeah. Even my students, right? They are like, Harry, I have to create content for Instagram as well as YouTube. फिर मैं LinkedIn के लिए भी कैसे करूँ, और फिर मैं what's the other platform? Like,
Twitter.
Someone was even Pinterest. Pinterest पे भी मुझे करना है, GMB पे भी. And I'm like, at least एक से शुरू तो करो.
बिकॉज सबका ना प्लेटफॉर्म का तरीका अलग होता है, उनका स्ट्रैटेजी भी अलग होता है. तो हमको सीखना है एक स्टेप बाय स्टेप. में भी ये 2 साल की जर्नी है आपको 2-3 प्लेटफॉर्म को मास्टर करने के लिए. बट आप जस्ट इमेजिन आफ्टर 2 years यू विल बी मास्टर्ड सो मेनी थिंग्स रादर देन putting a lot of effort in so many places, है ना.
Interesting. So your journey started from you promoting this Russell Brunson's course for almost 365 days. You did one video Facebook live every single day,
Right.
and then eventually in 2 years you made 15 to 20 lakhs in sales.
Right.
15 lakhs for that?
15 to 20 lakhs के
Interesting. Nice. So then tell me, like, how did you step into the coaching? And I'll tell you what exactly I want to get out of this, which is, so you say that you have generated 1 crore in organic sales, right? So how do you like quantify
Okay.
that number, and how did you did that?
So I started my coaching journey in 2021 when I realized that कि एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग जो है आप किसी और को प्रमोट कर रहे हो, वहाँ पे आपका पर्सनल ब्रांड नहीं बन रहा है, नहीं बन रहा है बट इस काइंड ऑफ डिवाइड हो जा रहा है. किसी के और के फनल में लोग जा रहे हैं, आपके फनल बिल्ड नहीं हो रहा है ना. दैट्स व्हेयर आई अंडरस्टूड एंड आई स्टार्टेड creating my coaching program. I launched my coaching batch, which is right now it is at a premium level, premium coaching I says, but I started from there only. I started like a reverse, not like from like level 1, because I had worked a lot of things. So I thought, okay, let's start with a mid ticket first. Premium product, but I started with a mid ticket range. लाइक 20-25,000 के बीच में मैंने स्टार्ट किया. फिर मैंने धीरे धीरे
In 20-25,000, what do you used to sell?
इट वाज अ 6 week जर्नी चैलेंज था, एंड उनको ग्रुप कोचिंग देता था, एंड मेंबरशिप वाज लाइफ टाइम मेंबरशिप था. सो आई यूज्ड टू हैव
6 weeks challenge of what, like what?
इट लॉन्चिंग देयर फेसबुक ऑर्गेनिक सिस्टम.
Interesting. जो मतलब आपने खुद के लिए किया.
खुद के लिए मैंने बस उनको पढ़ाया.
Right.
How coaches can do it, how affiliate marketer can do it. That time I was focusing affiliate marketer and coaches. Right now my focus is completely on coaches, because affiliate marketing वो product बंद हो गया, so I didn't focus on that. Right now my focus is completely on into coaching. affiliate marketing side by side अभी भी चलता है, जो मैंने मेहनत किया है अभी भी उसका कमीशंस आते हैं, बट नॉट दैट बिग अमाउंट, बिकॉज उसके अंदर भी फोकस करना होता है, लोगों को नर्चर भी करना होता है ना. सो या
Pretty interesting, man. So that's how you started selling your mid-ticket product, which is 20-25,000 rupees.
right
In which you used to give 6 weeks training,
right.
so that they can launch their own Facebook funnel.
फेसबुक ऑर्गेनिक सिस्टम, जो
Facebook
कि
organic
ताकि
system.
वो फेसबुक से लीड जनरेट कर सकते हैं.
हाँ.
अभी क्या हुआ है ना, उसको बहुत इम्प्रूव किया हुआ है मैंने प्रोडक्ट को, बिकॉज वो 2021 में लॉन्च किया था, अभी ऑलमोस्ट 3.5 साल होने वाले हैं. सो अभी क्या है सिस्टम में कि आई एम टीचिंग देम कंप्लीट ऑर्गेनिक, वेदर इट इज़ अ लिंक्डइन, वेदर इज फेसबुक, वेदर इट इज़ इंस्टाग्राम. मैं उनको अभी फाउंडेशन पढ़ा रहा हूँ, बिकॉज मेरे को फाउंडेशन इतना क्लैरिटी आ गया है काफ़ी, बिकॉज जब कोई फाउंडेशन जान लेगा ना, तो फ्यूचर में कुछ भी सोशल मीडिया आएगा ना, वो इसमें इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकता है. अभी कोई आके पूछता है कि अगर आई वॉन्ट टू डू इट ऑन इंस्टाग्राम, आई वॉन्ट टू डू इट ऑन लिंक्डइन, मतलब कि देखो पहले फाउंडेशन को समझो, ऑर्गेनिक मार्केटिंग होता क्या है.
Right.
एक बार वो फाउंडेशन समझ जाओगे ना, तो आप कहीं भी कंटेंट बना सकते हो. थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर होगा टूल के हिसाब से, बट फाउंडेशन समझना ज़रूरी है. एंड अब सोचो कि अगर आप फाउंडेशन को सही से सीख लिया, मैं उनको नहीं बोलता हूँ कि मेरा प्रोग्राम जो फर्स्ट फ्रंट एंड प्रोग्राम, अभी तो एंट्री लेवल प्रोग्राम बना दिया है, तब मैंने बनाया था, बट पहले मैं बोलता हूँ कि पहले सिस्टम को बनाओ, ये 2 से 3 महीने लगेंगे सीखने के लिए. अगर चलो 6 महीने भी लगा देते हो, ख़राब क्या है.
Right.
मेरा उनको गोल होता है कि पहले 1 लाख कैसे आप ऑर्गेनिकली जनरेट कर सकते हो, 1 लाख पर मंथ, 1 लाख पर मंथ ऑर्गेनिकली. उसके बाद वो 50,000 डाल दो एड्स के ऊपर, फिर 50,000 रखो, ताकि आपका वो ना हेडेक जो होता है ना कि यार एड्स चलाने में बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है, वो ना हो.
Interesting. So since you have mentioned this topic, all right, so let's deep dive into it, which is, you say that building foundation and understanding foundation is important. So if I could ask you, let's say, like, how would you define foundation? और किसी को भी अगर foundation clear करना होगा, so how should they clarify the foundation?
The foundation of organic marketing, it's like a marketing funnel. हमको समझना होगा. अगर आपने काफ़ी टाइम सुना होगा टॉप ऑफ द फनल, मिडल ऑफ द फनल, बॉटम ऑफ द फनल. अगर आपका टॉप ऑफ द फनल ही नहीं है, तो आपके पास लीड्स आएंगे ना सेल्स आएंगे. सो 3 लेवल पे मैं बांटता हूँ. फर्स्ट है अवेयरनेस स्टेज, लोग आपको कैसे जानेंगे. इट मीन्स गेट नोन.
Right.
योर फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू गेट नोन. लोग आपको जानेंगे कैसे? सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू, रेफरल के थ्रू, वर्ड ऑफ माउथ के थ्रू, ये क्या है, ऐड के थ्रू कैसे जानेंगे. देन वैल्यू क्रिएशन है ना, मतलब जहाँ पे आप एक नर्चर ऑडियंस बिल्डअप करते हो, है ना, जहाँ पे आप ईमेल लिस्ट कलेक्ट करते हो, व्हाट्सअप कम्युनिटी बिल्डअप करते हो, कुछ क्लोज्ड ग्रुप बनाते हो जहाँ पे जो फॉलोअर्स है, सारे फॉलोअर्स आपके वेबिनार में नहीं आएंगे, सारे फॉलोअर्स आपके 1-to-1 कॉल पे नहीं आएंगे, आपके जितने इंस्टाग्राम फॉलोअर्स है सबके साथ तो आप काम नहीं कर रहे हो, राइट? तो कुछ लोग वहाँ से लीड्स बन के आएंगे, तो वो जो लीड्स हैं उनको वैल्यू देना है, वैल्यू क्रिएशन। वैल्यू कैसे दे सकते हैं? 1-to-1 कॉल देके, लीड मैग्नेट देके। लीड मैग्नेट अगर आप कोचिंग इंडस्ट्री में देखा जाए तो उनका वेबिनार हो गया, कभी PDF हो गया, ई-बुक हो गया, चेकलिस्ट हो गया, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो सकते हैं, है ना, जहाँ पे आप वैल्यू डिलीवर करोगे। इट्स काइंड ऑफ आई कंसिडर इज अ टेस्ट ड्राइव। कोई अगर आप कार लेने जा रहे हो, आपको टेस्ट ड्राइव मिलता है, राइट? कभी कोई आप आइसक्रीम पार्लर में जाते हो, आपको टेस्ट करने देते हैं, तो इट्स काइंड ऑफ अ टेस्ट ऑफ योर स्किल,
राइट?
आप अगर वीडियो ओपिनियन हो, अगर आप बोलो कि आपका ना मैं एक रील फ्री बना के दे दूंगा एडिटिंग, है ना, वो आपके लिए, वो आपके क्लाइंट के लिए टेस्ट ड्राइव हो गया। बिफोर यू चार्ज समथिंग, यू से आपका एक रील मैं फ्री में बना के दे दूंगा।
Yeah. In fact, with Siddharth also we started something like that, right?
Yeah.
So Gaurav Gurbaksani, who is part of Digital Masters Alliance, so he had this digital market, and with digital market, then he said that, you know, Harry, I have this client, Siddharth Rajshekhar, would you like to work? And I was like, why not? You know, I was like tracking Siddharth for almost like 6 months, messaging him, and I didn't got. And when Gigi got in touch with me, Siddharth was like, can you create an intro, like YouTube intro and an outro for me? And I was like, yes, done, ho jayega. And he didn't even ask. And next day, all right, I just sent him the YouTube intro and YouTube outro, since I was already working with Dev Gadvi, right? So I kind of knew like basic, matlab coaches kya chahte kya nahi. And I sent it to him, and he was like, I'm impressed, let's get on a call. So yeah, so that's get leads, right? So what you said, offering free value.
Yeah.
So first was get known, right?
Then get leads,
yeah,
which is the value creation, जहाँ पे आप वैल्यू देते हो, लोगों को टेस्ट ड्राइव देते हो, लोगों को आपका एक्सपीरियंस, लाइक बिफोर यू आस्क समवन मनी, कैन यू, लाइक इट्स काइंड ऑफ अ डेटिंग, you date with some girls, right? Before you get marriage, so before you ask some money from them, can you deliver some value? हमको सेल्स चाहिए, बट lot of people don't want to actually create value. वैल्यू doesn't mean just आपका वेबिनार हो गया, वैल्यू बहुत तरीके से दे सकते हो। एक कस्टमर बाय करता है आफ्टर 13 टच पॉइंट्स, एक रिसर्च में बताया गया है, आफ्टर 13 टच पॉइंट्स कस्टमर बाय। सो ये जो टच पॉइंट्स इसी बीच में ही बनेगा, ये वैल्यू क्रिएशन की जगह बनेगा,
right?
है ना।
देन सागर, सॉरी आई वुड लाइक टू इंटरप्ट ओवर हियर। सो आपने पहले कहा गेट नोन के लिए आप कंटेंट क्रिएट करो,
कंटेंट तो बनाते हो, या
right?
जो भी चीज एक्टिविटी करते हो, पॉडकास्ट करते हो, लाइक मे बी इस पॉडकास्ट से कुछ लोग मुझे जानेंगे,
राइट?
दैट इज गेट नोन पार्ट,
राइट?
फिर कुछ सर्च करके यूट्यूब में सर्च करेंगे, फेसबुक में सर्च करेंगे, या गूगल में सर्च करेंगे, तो वो फिर वो कोई लैंडिंग पेज पे साइन अप करेंगे, वो गेट लीड्स पे बन जाएंगे।
गेट लीड्स। सो one question here at the point of get leads, which most of my students have asked, which is how much value to even provide? Because I think, you know, most people have noticed that जब आप बहुत सारा value provide करते हो, तो sometimes, you know, that audience becomes reliable on you कि ये free में ही value देते हैं,
right?
And you know, I won't pay anything to it. So this question is like how much value to even provide, how to decide that?
Like ये मैंने एलेक्स मुझे से सीखा है, आपका जो वर्थ ऑफ वैल्यू दैट यू वांट टू गिफ्ट फॉर फ्री है ना, वो उसका वर्थ होना चाहिए जो नेक्स्ट प्रोडक्ट आप सेल करोगे।
इंटरेस्टिंग।
लाइक मतलब जो वैल्यू आपने दिया, उनको लगना चाहिए कि यार इसका वर्थ लाख रुपए है, तभी जाके आप वो लोग ना नेक्स्ट प्रोडक्ट बाय करेंगे। आप बोले कि नहीं मैं कुछ थोड़ा सा दे दूंगा, उसका वैल्यू थोड़ा कम करके, नहीं, वहाँ पे कोई कंजूसी नहीं है। वैल्यू डिलीवरी में कोई कंजूसी मत करो,
अच्छा,
है ना। बट यू द मोमेंट यू गिव वैल्यू, द सेम टाइम यू नीड टू आस्क समथिंग। लाइक ये होता ना, गिव आस्क। इफ आर नॉट गिविंग इट, देन आस्क करने में दिक्कत हो जाएगा, है ना। सो गिव मोर, लाइक 70 to 80%, you give, ask, give, ask. A lot of people don't ask,
right?
They just give. They're thinking, look, people are taking granted. They will not come to ask you. You have to give a good offer, crazy offer to take them to the next step. So वहाँ पे ऑफर क्रिएशन का एक जो थर्ड लेवल पे पहुँचने के लिए, बॉटम ऑफ द फनल के लिए, फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू क्रिएट एन ऑफर।
Get sales वाला funnel.
Get sales. Offer is the first entry point to sales. Then you give your sales speech, your negotiation skills, whatever that you are using. That is the sales wala part.
Pretty interesting. Get known to do that, create content and provide value. Get leads, do webinar, PDF, जिससे भी आप value add कर रहे हो.
जैसे भी कर
Free
सकते हो.
sales
Free
calls,
one-to-one calls,
free
discovery
one-on-one
calls.
consultations.
Yeah.
और फिर उसके बाद में गेट सेल्स, यहाँ पे आप उनको ऑफर दो और अपने डील के लिए क्लोज करो.
या ये तीनों चीज़ में आपको कंसिस्टेंट रहना है. सब लोग बोलेंगे कि मुझे कंटेंट डेली बनाना. अब 365 डेज में मैंने ये मिस्टेक किया था. आई यूज्ड टू नॉट सेल, बस जस्ट कंटेंट बनाता जा रहा था, है ना. बहुत रेयरली मैं सेल करता था, तो मुझे डर लगता था, राइट. तो कंसिस्टेंट अगर होना है तो आप तीनों लेवल पे कंसिस्टेंट हो, नॉट वन लेवल. तीनों लेवल मतलब कंटेंट बनाओ रेगुलर बेसिस पे, क्रिएट करो अपने वैल्यू वेबिनार में, एंड ऑफर भी बनाओ ताकि सेल्स हो वहाँ पे.
Okay, interesting. And I think again I would like to ask your opinion on this. What I've seen is there are two philosophy that runs in market. One is Alex Hormozi, who says give enough that they automatically become like reciprocatable to you and they automatically sign up. All right, so that's one philosophy. Also there's another philosophy of Gary Vee, which is again give and then ask, which is jab hook, right?
Hook,
the book that he wrote. So I think personally you believe on jab hook, which is to value provide karo, फिर ask करो, but don't forget the ask. And I have also like personally seen that this philosophy works well, especially in case of Indian market.
Yeah.
Reason being कि अगर आप सिर्फ value provide करते जाते हो तो वो वैसे ही होते जाते हैं. And I have literally seen like clients, right, especially they become like free oriented, and they become free oriented so much that sometimes they won't even like care कि this relationship is give and take, right?
Yeah.
Harry के साथ, if Harry is something giving to me, I'm supposed to give something to him so that he can give it on consistently.
Right.
But वो नहीं हो पाता. So what do you think on the same philosophy, and what are your point of views on this? Did you had some kind of such experience?
मैंने भी काफ़ी गलती किया है जहाँ पे ना 2-2 घंटे 1-1 घंटा मैं बोल के जाता था क्लैरिटी कॉल पे, 2-2 घंटा उनको वैल्यू दे के आता था, मतलब रियली टिप्स दे के आता था. तो कभी कभी हमको ना एक बाउंड्री सेट करना होगा कि कहाँ तक हम दे सकते हैं, बिकॉज हमारे जो पेड क्लाइंट है उनके लिए डिसर्विस हो जाएगा जो पे करके आ रहे हैं. एंड अनदर थिंग, आई हैव टेस्टेड दिस थिंग एनफ मल्टीपल टाइम्स. सेम कंटेंट मैंने फ्री वेबिनार में ट्राई किया, सेम कंटेंट मैंने लो टिकट मिड टिकट में ट्राई किया, एंड सेम कंटेंट मैंने दिया अपने पेड मतलब हाई टिकट क्लाइंट्स को. आपको क्या लगता है कौन ज़्यादा सीरियसली लेगा?
इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन
है ना. सो रसल ब्रंसन से मैंने ये सीखा था, व्हेन पीपल पे अटेंशन एंड दे वैल्यू योर कंटेंट एंड दे टेक एक्शन, है ना. सो ये चीज़ है ना. कभी जो चीज़ आप दे रहे हो एक लिमिट तक आप दे सकते हो, है ना. बट अगेन एलेक्स हरमोजी जस्ट वांटेड टू से दैट लॉट ऑफ पीपल डोंट नो व्हाट इज हिज बिजनेस मॉडल. हिज बिजनेस मॉडल टू हेल्प people with the category of making at least $1 million profit, not even sales, profit. तो कैटेगरी तो बहुत बड़ा हो गया, मतलब बहुत हाई लेवल के ऑडियंस हो गया, राइट. तो ही इज सेइंग कि मेरे फ्री कंटेंट ले लो, यहाँ पे पैसे बनाओ, फिर मेरे पास आओ जब तुम बना लोगे एक $1 million प्रॉफिट. सो हिज टारगेट ऑडियंस इज, सो पीपल नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हिज बिजनेस मॉडल. विदाउट मॉडल वी कांट गिव एनी कमेंट ऑन इट, राइट. हम एलेक्स हरमोजी को अभी उस लेवल पे फॉलो नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज हमको ही हैज ऑलरेडी बिल्ड द बिजनेस सिंस लॉन्ग टाइम.
एंड आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाट पीपल मेक मिस्टेकन. दे काइंड ऑफ
they don't understand the behind the scenes or game of it.
Which is they kind of, I mean, they see Alex Hormozi and they kind of start giving all of the value for free
Right.
without the way. Right. Hey, if you're enjoying this podcast so far, I'm sure you'll love the Videopreneur Challenge too, where we help you create entire month's worth of content in just 2 days.
Because of the push that we are getting and everybody is like doing it together.
All the things are ready and you see buzzing my
Two
social
reels
media
have
like
gone more
anything.
than 1 lakh, and today what I posted in the morning is just like that, increasing. It is almost reaching 80,000-90,000.
Wow. And how
But
was this earlier?
Hardly 100-200 views, and
Needless to say, it's completely free for the first 50 participants. Link below. Enjoy. building content strategically. They don't do that, but they keep on giving on value for free. People start consuming. People get that into that mode, and audience thinks that yes, you are like some, kind of like God, who kind of like keeps on giving. But they don't realize that Alex Hormozi has like huge model that can keep profiting his funnel, even if he keeps doing this free thing for his life.
Right.
But most people who are getting started, they don't do it.
Right.
मतलब उनको वो प्रॉफिट नहीं आता, जिसकी वजह से फिर वो सस्टेन नहीं कर पाते. और मोस्ट हमारे क्लाइंट्स के साथ यही प्रॉब्लम होता है. Interesting, man, interesting. So we got your journey, we got answer to most of the question, and I kind of got some questions from my mentees, and I would love your opinion on this, because yesterday while we were having lunch, we kind of discussed on this, and I want to talk to you in depth about this right now. So I'll tell you what, most of my consulting clients, right, they have this particular challenge कि Harry, हम content create करना चाहते हैं, and we want to get into coaching. But we are not too much clear कि exactly हम किसके around content create करें, right? So what are your thoughts on that? And also, like, if you want, we can have some realistic examples. One could be, let's say, a life coach. One could be a life coach. Another could be, let's say, an interior designer. So yeah, so tell me around that कि अगर किसी को पता नहीं है कि मेरा नीश क्या है या फिर मेरा माइक्रो नीश क्या है और उनको कंटेंट क्रिएट करना है, वो किसके अराउंड कंटेंट क्रिएट करे?
सो पहले तो वो अपने वैल्यूज़ के ऊपर बनाना चाहिए. वैल्यूज़ मतलब आप अपने लाइफ में क्या वैल्यू करते हो. मैं अपने लाइफ को अभी लाइक सबका वैल्यूज़ डिफरेंट होते हैं डिफरेंट टाइम में. राइट नाउ आई एम फोकसिंग ऑन हेल्थ, है ना. माई वैल्यूज़ आर फोकसिंग ऑन हेल्थ. सेल्फ ग्रोथ, सेल्फ एजुकेशन इज़ वन ऑफ माई वैल्यू, है ना. तो इससे क्या होता है ना कि कुछ ऐसे होते हैं जो वैल्यू हम दूसरे से में मैच करते हैं, राइट. लेट्स सपोज आप मेरे कंटेंट देख रहे हो, सो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट लेट्स सपोज हेल्थ. This is how I'm eating, this is how I'm following, like this. Then you say it like, okay, right, nice Sagar, you are sharing about this. I also do follow this kind of diet and all. So value match. So ऐसे आपके audience पहले आपको जानेंगे. So before you put out your niche content, all those type of like related to your niche, what if you share what you like about, what is your hobby, what is your habit, what's something that you love to explore about your life. Then once people start knowing about you, then you whatever content that you need to put on a business side or your niche side, people will be able to resonate. Even if you are not clear about niche, you just imagine 2020 I didn't had any niche. I started documenting my journey. Gary Vaynerchuk says, document, don't create.
So what you mean to say is कि if you're not clear about which niche should you create content around, तो जो भी आपका primary audience है उनको आपके टच में लाने के लिए start creating content around your own life experiences, जो भी आप experience करते हो, ये सारी चीज़ें, right? ताकि वो आपसे relate कर.
So it's like as I said, like don't create, document. Documents means आपके लाइफ में what's exactly happening, क्या like करते हो, तो ये वाला चीज़.
Right, interesting. So the idea is कि अगर आपका niche clear नहीं है तो आपका जो भी लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस है उसको आप डॉक्यूमेंट करो
पर्सनल. देन एक पॉइंट के बाद क्या होगा ना कि मैं फिर बोलता हूँ कि अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, वंस यू आर क्लियर अबाउट योर निश, देन यू कैन क्रिएट 60 to 70% ऑफ योर कंटेंट अबाउट योर निश कंटेंट. देन 20% ऑफ द कंटेंट दैट यू कैन क्रिएट अबाउट पर्सनल स्टोरीज, पर्सनल लाइफ. एवरी डे दैट यू आर क्रिएटिंग स्टोरीज, राइट. हम बात कर रहे हैं, यहाँ से कुछ स्टोरी बन रहा है, राइट. हमने मिला वहाँ पे कैफ़े में, राइट, तो वहाँ पे कुछ स्टोरी. सो एवरी डे देयर सम काइंड ऑफ अ स्टोरी इज बिन क्रिएटेड, एंड 10% ऑफ द कंटेंट that you can create about your client testimonials, client transformation. Okay, this is the one formula that I give to my students as well. Yeah,
interesting. So let's say any beginner, would you like to categorize him कि कितने percentage पे कौन सा टाइप का कंटेंट क्रिएट करना चाहिए? So let's say if we talk it as our customer testimonials, और फिर ये जो आपने कहा life experiences वाला content, let's call it, maybe do you have some name like for that, like know you content, maybe something like that, वो relatable content जो हम share
so
do you call
like,
it something?
या रिलेटेबिलिटी कंटेंट लाइक द लॉट ऑफ जहाँ पे पर्सनल लाइफ से लोग रिलेट करते हैं या
So, would you categorize relatable content, personal stories, और फिर उसके बाद में valuable content and customer testimonial in certain buckets and give certain percentage कि इतना percentage ये create करो, इतना percentage ये, इतना percentage ये.
सो जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि लाइक 70% ऑफ द कंटेंट दैट आई वुड प्रिफर टू क्रिएट कंटेंट अराउंड माय नीश, 20% अराउंड पर्सनल लाइफ एंड 10% would be personal client transformation, client testimonials, client transformation. This is something I can talk about. Yeah.
Interesting. Now let's talk about this, right? So first what you say is कि 20% आप खुद के related content create करो, ठीक है? आप जा रहे हो, आप जो भी खा रहे हो, ताकि आपका primary audience आपसे relate करे. जैसे ही फिर वो आपसे relate करना शुरू कर देंगे, आप जो भी content या जो भी niche बोलो, वो तुरंत उसे consume करना start कर देंगे.
Right.
So let's say first if we create about this, then second bucket which is 70% content which is niche specific content. So let's say if you were a life coach, so how would you create a niche based content?
So niche में बहुत सारे like it's kind of a problem solving content that लोग क्या pain के like what is the pain of my audience है ना, क्या challenges
Let's say
हैं.
if you were a life coach, तो फिर आप क्या करते हैं?
लाइफ में बहुत सारे कोच हैं. लाइफ कोच के अंदर भी बहुत सारे कैटेगरीज आ जाते हैं. कोई पेरेंटिंग कोच है, कोई रिलेशनशिप कोच है, उसमें वेरिएशंस आ जाते हैं, राइट?
Let's say if you are then a relationship coach.
हाँ. So yeah, like what kind of common challenges that like in a relationship happens, right? Common struggles, common challenges, है ना? How to do this? How to type of content are mostly niche based content, है ना? Mistakes. Mistake again it will be more about the personal story. अगर आपके लाइफ में कुछ mistakes हुआ है, then you can talk about your personal stories में क्या mistake आपने किया था. और अगर आप बोलते हैं normal common mistake that people do, then that is also part of a niche based content. So yeah.
Interesting.
So बहुत सारे वेरिएशंस आते हैं प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग कंटेंट में. या
वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. गॉट इट. तो मेजरली जो भी मतलब प्रॉब्लम लोग फेस करते हैं, सो दैट कम्स अराउंड नीश स्पेसिफिक कंटेंट. तो जितना आप उसमें क्लियर हो उतना अच्छा है,
Right.
और उसके अकॉर्डिंग फिर आप कंटेंट क्रिएट करो.
राइट.
वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. एंड कस्टमर टेस्टिमोनियल तो हमें समझ में आता है.
या समझ में आता है. या
Awesome, man. So I think first question is sorted. Next question was yes. So this question is again like very common question that I got for you, which is content creation में consistent. How do we stay consistent while creating content? So any thoughts around that?
you have to find a accountability partner who can keep you accountable.
Nice.
अगर हम दोनों का सेम गोल है, हम अपने आप को अकाउंटेबल रख सकते हैं. जैसे कि इट्स सिमिलर टू यू आर गोइंग टू जिम, यू डोंट हैव सेल्फ मोटिवेशन मच, यू फाइंड अ पार्टनर, एक दूसरे को पुश करते हो कि चलते हैं आज, फिर करते हो, राइट? So similarly you need to someone partner to hold you accountable for that.
Right.
And it need to be very serious. You need to put a price into it. कि भाई तू आज नहीं करेगा तो मुझे 1000 रुपये देना है ना? Some kind of this kind of thing that you can do it. But more than that, जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था मेरे पास कोई accountability partner नहीं थे. My why was strong because I need to live a job and I need to feed my family, because nobody is going to pay your bills and feed your family. You have to do it, right? So if you know that if I don't do this, what is the cost of I'm going to pay? What is the cost I'm going to pay? What is the consequences of this inaction? That is something that I need to keep reminding myself why I'm doing it. The why behind will move you forward.
Right.
अगर आपको why नहीं है, there is no stake in it, then आपको motivation ही नहीं आएगा करने के लिए. ठीक है ना?
So if we just see this in like two terms, right? One is which is I think people like you are really good at doing, which is burning the bridges. So I think you kind of burnt your bridges. तो आपका why तो automatic आ गया. And the way the other category is people who are not burning the bridges but they want a balanced approach. So I think for balanced approach, that's what we can discuss. So for people like you, burning the bridges, I think the option is good. But for people who want to do the balanced approach, right? For them personally, what we have done is कि आप क्या करो, even instead of having an accountability partner, right? So this is what program we created that I kind of talked to you about, which is 3 days 100 videos challenge. So what we do is आपको क्या करना है, बस आना है and this is literally like challenge, right? And this is something very interesting we did. I think I talked to you about this, but most of the coaches जो मेरे पास आते थे, ठीक है, तो वो यही रहते थे कि हैरी मुझे सब पता है क्या करना है, बट हो ही नहीं पाता. आई एम लाइक कैसे नहीं होगा, आप सब चैलेंज पे आओ, ठीक है, कैसे नहीं होगा मैं देखता हूँ. 3 days, alright. Day 1 we sat together and you won't believe, alright. Day 1 हमारा क्या टाइमिंग होता है पता है? 5 AM से 8 AM तक.
Wow.
Early I thought that most of the लोग की ज़्यादा लोग नहीं आएंगे, and I was going to office and I'm like 5 AM first time मैंने रखा है, कुछ मैक्सिमम 5 से 10 लोग आएंगे मैक्स टू मैक्स, ऑल्दो अश्विनी ने सबको कॉल कर दिया था, बट या सो ऑल्दो अश्विनी ने सबको कॉल कर दिया था, बस 5-10 लोग आएंगे. यू वोंट बिलीव व्हेन आई एक्चुअली वेंट टू दैट पर्टिकुलर कैफे, राइट? सॉरी, हाँ ठीक है, फाइन. मे बी क्लोज दैट डोर, डिस्टर्बेंस कम हो. सो 5 AM, राइट? तो जब हम जब मैं वहाँ पे गया था मेरे ऑफिस में वेबिनार कंडक्ट करने, यू वोंट बिलीव, कैन यू टेक अ गेस हाउ मेनी लोग आए होंगे? 43 पीपल, 5 AM, एंड सारे के सारे वीडियो पे थे. आई वाज लाइक कैसे नहीं होगा. फिर डे 1 पे हमने सारे बैठे, फिर वी हैव अ स्मॉल फ्रेमवर्क एंड वी रिसर्च लाइक 50 टॉपिक्स जिस पे हम वीडियो क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, स्क्रिप्ट पे लिखे हमने. फिर उसके बाद में डे 2 डे 3 हमने उनका होम स्टूडियो सेटअप किया और फिर सारा कंटेंट शूट किया. 3 days में द टारगेट वाज टू क्रिएट 100 वीडियोस, बट मोस्ट पीपल एंडेड अप विद 30 to 50 वीडियोस.
Wow.
बैड, गुड, राइट?
It's
कैसे
views.
कंटेंट क्रिएट नहीं
Yeah.
होता. सो दैट्स व्हाट वी डिड. सो आई थिंक व्हाट यू सेड, आई completely agree with that. One way is that you have your own personal intrinsic motivation, which is by burning the bridges. But for people with a bit balanced approach, कि मेरा तो जॉब भी है, but if I leave the job, मेरी family hamper होगी, तो उसके लिए क्या करूँ? So I think such systems kind of helps. Any thoughts on building such systems, या फिर आपने ऐसा कुछ?
नहीं, आपने जो बिल्डअप किया, आई थिंक दैट्स फैंटास्टिक. वी नीड टू कीप पीपल टेक एक्शन देन एंड देयर. I think then only people do it. Otherwise, they don't get motivation. So there is a group energy works a lot. Like I do something called a morning action call. So I make people to do action, है ना, live there. तो उससे क्या होता है कि वो बैठ के मेरे साथ करते हैं. मैं बोलता हूँ कि असाइनमेंट घर में ज़्यादा नहीं दूंगा मैं आपको, थोड़ा बहुत कर लेना, बट यहीं पे बैठ के करवाऊंगा. सो दैट हैज़ अ डिफरेंट. सारे 50 लोग जब बैठ के करते हैं काम, तो उनको एक अलग एनर्जी पे वो कर लेते हैं उस फ्लो पे. सो दैट वर्क्स.
Nice. Awesome, man. I think we have covered most of the questions here. Yeah, we did. Great. Now, before we end this up, all right, a few this is a series which I call it like one word answer. तो जब भी मैं ये पूछता हूँ, जो भी आपके दिमाग में like first word आता होगा, ठीक है, so आपको बस वो बताना है, ठीक है. So here are the questions, all right. So what would you prefer on relationship or business?
I think both is important.
No, anyone.
There is a context behind. We need to give a context. Right
Your current
now,
business, or let's say your relationships that you have.
Right now, I would focus on relationship because at the verge of getting married. So that is the most important right now. I would focus on that. Maybe after some time it might get changed. So it is a context specific. In this particular time, what is the focus?
Okay. Relationship.
Maybe 2 years back or 1 year back, you would have asked me, we would have a different answer. So yeah.
Right now, organic or paid? Right now.
For me, it is paid. Right now, I need to work on paid, but I will not leave organic. So focus, I want to put more on organic to scale my game. I think I have done good amount of money. I made good amount of money through organic. I need to focus on paid ads now.
All right. In terms of mentor, any one mentor you would like to name on whoever you are following?
Right now, I'm like at the same time
Yeah,
I'm following two mentors. One is Siddharth and another is my NLP coach Ashlesh.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Awesome, man. Almost, we are just summing this up. Now, before we sum this up, any questions you have for me in terms of AI and content creation, because I've been quite excited about this piece. Any questions you have for me, maybe?
I think like I just wanted to I've already talked to you about a lot of things that you do.
Yeah.
But what is the one suggestion for the people who are struggling with editing of the content?
Editing of the content.
Yeah.
So let's assume these people are coaches.
Yeah.
So the best advice, that the number one advice I will always give is always shoot your content in such a way that there's no need of editing at all.
Oh, nice.
Right? So that's what I even tell my 100 videos challenge members, right? Which is, जब भी आप edit करो, shoot ही ऐसा करो कि edit की ज़रूरत ही ना पड़े.
Nice.
Right? Now, in that case, अगर editing की ज़रूरत पड़ती ही है, so what I would suggest is use, AI-based app to edit it.
Edit it. Okay,
Right?
nice.
There are best AI, apps. There's, in video, there's Captions app. There's, again, based on your expertise, there are different Capwing, Weed. You can use anyone. So use that and mobile-based apps so that you can use edit in a most fastest way possible.
Right.
Right? That's number 2. Number 3 is, let's say, अगर आपको हो ही नहीं पा रहा कि आप shoot करके edit ही करना ही पड़ता है, then batch edit. शूट कर दो 50 वीडियोस, समझो 1-2 दिन में, और फिर अगले एक दिन बैठ जाओ and just edit that day, batch edit.
Right.
So that's number 3. Number 4 is in case that you are super busy, and then that's when what you can actually do is you can go ahead and hire interns. Best platform is Internshala. Go ahead and hire an intern and also give this intern a specific guide. Right. कि this is exact framework that I follow of editing, और तुम्हें इसी स्टाइल में एडिटिंग करनी है, क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ द इंटर्न यहाँ पे जहाँ पे गड़बड़ करेंगे कॉल सो अगर आपको आउटसोर्स करना ही पड़ता है, आउटसोर्स इट टू इंटर्न्स, hire them from Internshala. You pay barely 4, 5, 6, 7, 10,000 rupees, and just make sure that you give them framework and always understand that these people will kind of suck at their job. But it's your responsibility, because you're paying less, that you get it done in the most efficient way possible. And number 5 would be to then, in case, go ahead and hire freelancers. So freelancers, yes, you pay them well and they get it done really, really well. And last thing is, of course, agencies. So agencies you can get it good quality work done, of course, at expensive rates, but pretty efficiently.
Pretty efficient.
Yeah. So those would be only few tips.
Fantastic. I think that is a good roadmap.
Yeah.
So thank you, Harry, whatever you do. Yeah.
Awesome. Again, thank you so much, Sagar. It was lovely to have you here. Crazy learnings. I can literally see. I think this podcast would more like a complete roadmap for most of the beginners on how they can even get started and create their content organically. So thank you so much for sharing all of your nuggets, complete filterless. I think that's what that's what one of my clients meant, which is my mentor to show how business can be done with your soul, a pioneer, a good human being, and tells you the whole process of how to start your business with the right intention that is close to your heart. So congratulations and thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much for having me.